On 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Supersonics going up against Washington. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Johnson is out there with Williams. Then it's Walker, and it's Sigma in at the 4 slot. And for Washington, they've got Anthony Davis. Payton is out there with Brandon Roy. Then it's McDaniel, and it's Robinson in at the 5.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Payton with it. And Davis now top of the key. And the shot goes in.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Walker. Roy with the block. And here we go. Washington fast break. Davis kicks to Payton. Davis with a screen on Walker. And Davis wide open. He shoots. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
With a 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis can get that jumper off against anyone.
Johnson, the pass to Williams. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Payton. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Now Johnson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Johnson inside. He's covered by Roy.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Payton kicks to Roy. Releases. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now Roy, following the 3-point attempt by Anthony Davis. And Brandon Roy with the 3. Roy's got 5 points so far.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
They set the pick. Williams against Payton. Williams passes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Sigma, and Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Sonics making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. And Washington going with a whole new group here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Henderson's checked in for Collins. Here's Washington. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Randall a screen on Johnson. It's Russell with the drive. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Johnson. 1:44 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Miller's checked in for the Sonics. Davis comes in for Henderson. Washington on D. Johnson kicks to Miller. Pass to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Just 5 on the clock. Williams' shot is off. Washington leading now by 12. Brown dishes to Russell. Outside for Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And here is Williams. Puts one up from 19. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Washington. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. There's Russell with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Seattle trails by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Johnson against Russell. That 3 off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Supersonics. On the wing, Williams. And he lays it straight in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Russell passes to Brown. Randall outside. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Washington holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for Seattle, Collins is out there with Miller. Then there's Brown, and it's Hassett in at the 2 spot. Brown, no good. Washington leading now by 11. Brown finds Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Randall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Great screen by Brown, rolling right to his sweet spot.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A different look for Seattle. Davis is checked in for Miller, and Walker subbed in for Collins. Back to Walker. Pass to Hassett. Inside. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Sigma the pass to Davis. Brown wide open. He fires. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. Payton outside. Davis setting the pick for Payton. From past the arc. Rebound by the Sonics. Pass to Walker. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here is Sigma, guarded by Robinson. Sigma, no good. Washington leading now by 11. Payton outside. Roy kicks to Payton. Robinson passes to Roy. 5 on the clock. Back to Robinson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Stolen by Roy and taken away by Brown. Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Davis with a screen on Brown. Davis looking for an opening. And they double up Davis. Clock at 6. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Walker. And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hassett. He's covered by Roy, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Seattle shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Miller's checked in for Seattle. Johnson comes in for Brown.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Williams, he's checked in for Seattle. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Miller with a screen on Russell. Here's Johnson. Pass to Miller. Right block shot. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Howard. Washington leading now by 17. Brown dishes to Mobley. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Spins. Williams kicks to Davis. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Seattle trails by 17. Williams looking around. Mobley with the block. Brown outside. No good with the triple. Fires from way outside. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Washington out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Roy really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. 17-point game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Evan Mobley is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Russell. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by Williams, no good. Washington leading now by 17. Here's Brown. A kick out to Mobley. That's tipped. Randle outside. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randle's got the first field goal of the second half for Washington.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler. Randle can beat you off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
Outside, Walker. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Seattle calls timeout. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Lagarde. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 to shoot. Over Payton. Seattle missing again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Davis. They grab their own miss. Payton right side. Now Roy. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Davis on the assist by Roy. Davis has got 7.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Johnson outside. Back to Williams. Looking to get it going. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Williams. Good on both. Washington leading now by 21. Outside, Payton. Robinson sets a screen for Payton. Outside for Davis. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
They set the pick. Here's Johnson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Sonics have split their free throws. Right down the middle, so and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal.
now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. He's giving them problems tonight.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Lagarde passes to Williams. Broy with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. And then Roy with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Roy's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Williams. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Payton. Still yet to score. Pass to Robinson. Payton outside. Outside, Davis. They get the rebound. It's up a 3. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Miller with a screen on Payton. Brown outside. The Sonics again can't hit. To the paint. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
.29 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Sonics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the Supersonics making a change here. Here's Russell. 20 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Mobley to the left side wing. Howard wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Howard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Washington rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Seattle, Johnson is out there with Brown. Then there's Davis. Then it's Miller. And it's Walker in at the 3. Now here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown inside the line. Pass to Randall. Here's Russell. Down low. Here's Howard. The kick out to Mobley. It's a very good look and converts. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just crazy to me. Guys like Evan Mobley that are 7-footers, they are entering into the league right now with a nice jumper.
And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Supersonics. Miller sets a screen for Walker. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Brown. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Williams, and Payton sends it back. Here's Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Pass to Sigma. Kicks it out to Johnson. They set the pick. Here is Sigma. Here's Lagarde. Guarded by Robinson. The Sonics again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Williams. And Walker kicks to Williams. Back to Walker. Williams with the ball. The 3. Another miss by Williams. Here's Payton. Driving inside. The 3 from Davis. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. No good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Washington's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Robinson a screen on Williams. Broy fires from way outside. And here's Davis for 3. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Inside. Here's Sigma. Misses and the dry spell continues. Roy kicks to Davis. Williams with the steal. Walker looking for an opening. Robinson with the block. Payton outside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Payton.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Peyton passes to Roy. Drills it from outside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Davis.